Okay, folks, thank you for joining me on short notice. I may have fixed the audio issue. Let me see here really quickly. Um, got a real problem. Jody's fucking hot. Oh my god. Put a one in the chat if you can hear the sound here. I'm gonna do a test. Audio. It's really cheesy test, but
Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like they're working. Have a great show. Testing your speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like they're working. Have a great show.
sounds like they're working. We're gonna have a great show. Okay, so got a special guest tonight. TM, she's gonna come through and she's gonna help us walk this scenario back in the yard. I'm really stoked about the fact that the audio is back cool. That's lovely. That's awesome. All right, so the first thing I want to mention is that oh goodness, the hideousness of the actual thumbnail for this thing. I mean, the thumbnail for this thing, people, is unreal. Have you seen it? Good God, look. Hold on. This is what she's done. She's scratched out the Bible and put CZ. Oh, goodness. Only a real blasphemous atheist could do that. Now, yeah, like we were watching it, and I was watching it, and I was like, ooh, Jody's pissed. Let me show you what she's mad about for anyone that doesn't know. So, Jody, they clearly there was no trust in any of that they had going on. Let me show you why, because evidently CZ made a recording of Jody blackmailing her for information.
Is that if you can't get here, nobody represent you, you're fucked. However, my lawyer can represent us both.
Oof. I heard. Oh, there she is.
Hey.
Hello.
Do I have an echo?
No, you do not. You sound lovely. So, we were sort of watching this thing transpire. A CZ is a cubic zirconia. It would be, a cousin to a crystal, right? It's just a funny play on Crystal's first name. Now, do you have any commentary up until this point, Tiffany? You have the floor.
No, I just wanted to go live to talk about it because it was too good.
It's too good.
It's too good. This is good stuff.
Let me ask you. This level of trust that the two of these ladies have in each other, do you have anything to say about that in itself?
I think it should be interesting.
Like, this level of trust it's dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, I would say so.
Tiffany.
With someone like Crystal, yes.
With someone like Crystal, yes. Okay.
And Jody also. That combo. Do I have an echo?
Let me see.
If it's gone.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you. It's so I was like, what's going on? Because Tiffany had alerted me to the fact that Crystal had put up this post here. Now check this out.
There's no sound on it, Benny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can you imagine getting caught saying something like this? What are the
There's no sound on it. I couldn't hear it. I don't think they could either.
Oh, the sound.
If I couldn't.
What the hell? Hold on. Maybe it was because I hit that. I think it's when I hit that, it goes away. Hold on. Let me do my test really quick. Yeah, it's working now, right?
Testing your speakers on StreamYard. It sounds like they're working.
Oh my God.
They're working, right? Sounds like they're working. Okay, so it must be when I hit that echo cancellation, it cancels out everything. So I
have to go through all this because I did delete.
You can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we figured that part out. Oh, God. Okay, so let me run it back. So, again, let me ask you. I'm sorry if I cut you off. What could be the implications of this?
You have to fix my echo first.
I have to fix your echo first. Okay. Your echo is good.
I don't have one.
No. I think you're good.
All right.
Okay. What could be the possible implications?
Well, play it first. Super scat.
Okay. Fair enough.
And you don't have to be.
Okay. All right.
And if I have enough to make sure that we're both offended, you know what I mean? Enough to just pile on her.
Yeah, I don't know what I have. I have to go through all this because I did delete.
Now, I want to transformatively use it quite naturally. But this seems like this is very problematic. Now, I'm guessing that this was all up to leading up to the civil situation that the ladies had. Fair enough?
Yeah, the court stuff.
Yeah, the court stuff. Now, isn't that the stuff that Crystal was saying last night that she couldn't even talk about?
Yes, that she made into fairy tales.
But now she's talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's move forward a little.
Oh my God, I deleted so much shit.
Then not only does she not win, we can
sue the fuck out of her. Yeah. All you have to do is prove is she was on there first.
So I saw this much, and I had moved over here, and Jody was fired up like a little potbelly stove.
I've never seen her like this. This one's one for the ball.
She's fired up, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And choose who you are inside and what you do to other human beings every goddamn day you wake up, you piece of fucking shit.
Oh no.
It does echo. I'm echoing.
Why would you be echoing? That doesn't make any sense.
Let me check. How about now?
Now you do got an echo. You got echo. I can hear. Let me see what's going on over here. It's because when I put the echo cancellation on. Let's try that real quick. Hold on. Let me test my speakers again. Just wait a minute.
Testing your speakers on StreamYard.
Okay, you can hear that, right?
Yeah.
Now I can hear. You got two things open? You got. I took a short intermission. And it's late. This is too much. These two are like piranhas. These two are piranhas. All right. Hold on. Let's figure this thing out. Come here, hold on. Let me Okay, shit, we got it all going on now. Hello? Yeah, I'm muted. But then it blocks my audio on my computer. I don't know why. It's never done that before. It's like a weird update or something. What? we're experiencing some audio issues, and I think TM is. It's also, I forgot, it's already like almost 1 o'clock there. So I'm gonna let her get back to to bed. I have to cover this though. So
yeah, and then I can sue you and me both. Can then they'll turn it around and start a suit against her. Plus, she's going to be in deep shit for lying because there are signatures on this shit where she lied.
No, I don't know what is going on with the echo either. Like, I am having some issues. Like, I straightened some of it around, but yeah, clearly, like, now I've got it set to where when I hit that echo cancellation, it's canceling out the audio. So, I don't know what's going on. This is stupid. This is what it is. It's stupid. You're all in?
To a goddamn judge.
Yeah.
And to notaries several times. She's going to be sitting her ass in jail.
But actually, it didn't happen that way. Actually, I guess the lady won. So there's that. So that this might be a terrible expose into Gaslighting 101. So, I mean, the stool is pissed. She is extraordinarily upset in a real way.
Shit. You can choose who you are inside and what you do to other human beings every goddamn day you wake up, you piece of fucking shit. You choose to be what you are.
Oh, so by that logic, if you choose to be what you are, then you are what you choose to be. Isn't that correct, Miss Stool? That would be correct. Let's see what the chat has to say. I know we're a little bit behind. Doesn't it feel good when you accomplish things yourself? Boy, they're really letting old Jackie hang in there. She's triggered and has lost it completely. I don't know who's triggered. I think they may be talking about Jody.
You choose this. Hood ain't got shit to do with it. Living large, money ain't got nothing to do with it. Who you are inside is up to you. How you treat other people is up to you.
It's up to you. Don't forget it. It's all up to you in the end. But it seems to be a fair amount of that face means business, Crystal. That's right. You done fucked up, Crystal.
Hey, poor Rich, it don't make a shit.
It don't make a shit.
You could do better than this. Instead of annihilating other people's fucking lives, you can go get one. Get your ass up and go fuck to school. Do something. Hell, you're in a bigger city, girl. You got more access to more programs than people in here got. They'll at least walk their ass to the fucking Ed Center or something. There's even fucking buses that run there. Don't give me this shit. Yeah.
Whoa. Don't give her this shit, Crystal. Crystal, come on over here. Do you care to lend an opinion on this? This is a treat. This is a real treat.
You get me enough evidence.
Oh, God.
On this shit, you're not allowed to be here. You don't have to pay for an attorney.
You know, strangely, I think that Crystal may win this battle. You know, if I had to put money on it, like we were looking at fighting chickens in the holler, like I'd put my money on the Crystal chicken this time. But I'm not really into that sort of thing. So I'm just saying, like, hypothetically speaking, I would put my money on the Crystal chicken. I just feel like the Crystal chicken has a little more follow through. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong.
Fucking choice on who you are every goddamn day. Poor Rich, it don't make a shit. You can choose who you are inside and what you do to other human beings every goddamn day you wake up, you piece of fucking shit.
I think this is the business face. This is the business end right here. Ooh, Crystal, I don't know what you did or didn't do because this sort of thing here could be a result of not doing something. Doesn't always have to be that you did something in the YouTube world. Could just mean that you just really, you could have left the stool hanging. Hey, McBro, any Pats? Good to see you. Well, yeah, she's zen as hell, Sammy. She is certainly zened up. She's zenful. Re-zenful. Brady B, she's big mad, baby. Yeah. Yeah, Crystal. Jody didn't really act this way with Tiffany. Takes a boss bitch to keep a pit bull looking like this from eating your children.
Don't make a shit. You can choose who you are inside and what you do to other human beings every goddamn day you wake up, you piece of fucking shit. You have nothing to worry about, and he can represent you without you ever having to touch you.
Oof.
You choose to be what you are. You choose this. Hood ain't got shit to do with it. Living large, money ain't got nothing to do with it. Who you are inside is up to you. How you treat other people is up to you. And what you want out of your life is up to you, man. You're choosing what you're doing.
She's a young Burt Reynolds in her prime.
And you're choosing who you are.
Data K,
And you're doing it because you want to be other things from this but
it doesn't really look like her, does it? I think that, you know what I think? I think that there's a real possibility that Crystal played with her fucking blood pressure this evening. I really do. Like I think the implication could be real. Like she just seems like her head swelled up a little bit.
you gotta put more effort into this bullshit right here. See, I've been through things. I've seen the rich and the poor. Like I had a very hard upbringing in caps. Yeah, so does a lot of other people.
Oh goodness.
People, CZ. So did a lot of other people. Get this, there are even people who have had it far worse than you.
Whoa.
But the thing is that if you can't get here and nobody represent you, you're fucked. However, my lawyer can represent us both.
You know, Jody's probably just trying to tax her a little bit.
Who fucking who? It ain't a competition. It don't mean. I swear to God, listen to this victim ass shit. I was a hood like me. I had a very hard upbringing, so if you want to take the little I have, do it. Oh yeah, and she takes everything from everyone. Tries to take their employment, their reputations, their children, anything she can annihilate around other human beings in the worst moments of their lives. She is, quote, I had a very hard upbringing, so if you want to take the little I have, do it. After she's annihilated other human beings, everything around them and who they are, their family and all, it's about her again. Wow. It says a lot more about you and your character than it does mine.
Okay, why in the hell does
Joyce?
Look at here. Why the hell?
Think about what she's doing.
Listen to me. You see what I've been highlighting?
And it really is the audacity.
I know that I was seeing a trend. Why the hell can't Jackie Royce? They're putting this shit backwards. Yeah. Jackie Royce is talking just like David Cohen does. Why? Huh? That's like 3 grammatical errors in 4 posts. Hey, little Doug. Look at that. Jackie Royce. Hey, killer, what's up, bro? I'm hard to hear. Is it better now? I had the phone right there by the microphone. That's probably what it was. Let me turn this shit up then. How is that? Is that better? All right.
Testing your speakers on StreamYard.
Okay. So what I was saying was it looked like look at Jackie Royce. They can't spell nothing right. Learn something, lean something. So does a lot of people. Doesn't it feel good when you accomplish things yourself? Man, what is up with that? I already know. Thanks, though, whatever it takes. There's a lot of weirdos in this community. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, Brandon. Man, there's something going on.
Very hard upbringing. So if you want to take the little I have, do it. It says a lot more about you and your character than it does mine. I have a 22-year-old I have fought to keep alive since he was born, major health issues. Yeah. My littles have mama with health problems. We're all trying to keep me alive.
So what you can gather from this is that there's been traumas worse than Crystal's, but not Jodies. That's all you can get from this. Straight up. The only person that's had a traumatic situation happen to them that can't be topped is Jody. Otherwise, if it's Crystal, lots of people have had traumatic things worse than Crystal's, right? That's what's being said. That's the logic here. You know? Maybe Crystal has a 23-year-old kid that she's tried to keep alive since day one because, I mean, what if she struggled 1 year longer? Right? It is. It's a traumatic battle. Yep. You know it's always going to turn into a battle of traumatics. Not dramatics, traumatics. It's a battle of traumatics. Yeah, that's what it is.
Tried my whole life, keep them alive, being beat on all night. Yeah.
Your life? Jesus, how young were you? Looking ass. Damn.
Well, you're so alone in this world. Everybody else get this, Susie. They have troubles too. Kids with health problems, their own situations and everything else. They don't go around annihilating other human beings. You know, and this was actually a topic I don't know earlier. Couldn't fathom how it is other people that know true tragedy, heartache, pain, abuse, that they'd ever want to go and make another human being feel the same way. CZ, I've known Rich before.
CZ, she's known these things.
Truly. On both sides of things, I guarantee, could not imagine. I've been raised right. Sometimes I've chosen to do wrong all on my own. You know, I've been hungry, I've been full, cold. I mean, it's most of us, right? You know, even in the worst moments of my life right now.
Have you been truthful, though? That's what really, this thing here. Man, forget it. Why are you popping up? Go away, looking ass.
Right? All this going on, people like you doing what you're doing to all of us for no other reason. I guess, you're on whatever fuck issues you got and payments and whatever. Whatever.
Payments. So, y'all put y'all's civil issues on a payment plan, I guess, huh? How much do y'all got to pay per month? That's what I want to know. Look at it trying to be relatable. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's trying to relate to people that have less trauma. It's really hard, I know.
And you don't have to be.
Okay. All right.
And if I have enough to make sure that we're both offended, you know what I mean? I know.
Oh. Defended or defendant? Oh, shit. Because those two things are two different things, but one and the same sometimes. Oy, chingada. Man, this ain't playing out right.
Yeah, I don't know what I have. I have to go through all of this because
I think you got a real case for blackmail on this one, Crystal.
Even when I had the least, I gave. Even when I was in the most pain, I didn't want to see others in pain.
Really? Is that right? Huh. Okay, looking ass.
Even when my cancer's raging, my heart tearing itself apart, because you and that whole heart problem.
What about your temper? You haven't said nothing about your temper yet.
Whatever shit, right? With you little or otherwise. Got that too, and all kinds of shit going on. I don't wish anyone to go through that. I wouldn't hurt people going through it extra on top of it.
I agree with that sentiment. Now, do I believe that that's what you actually do? Probably not. Probably not, right?
Right? I wouldn't annihilate everything they are. Help keep them in domestic violence situation. I wouldn't do any of that. I wouldn't do any of what you're doing. When you're jealous.
Oh, here comes the jealous. This is the spiel I've been waiting on. The jealousy. Right? Because let me show you. You want to know what set all this off? Do you guys even know what precipitated all this? Oh, holy cow. Let me show you what really set this off. This was what set this off. Ooh-wee. I don't know why. I think it's not the picture. It's got to be something from what the picture represents. Like a time. That picture set it all off. And I think it's a lovely picture. I don't know. Maybe she didn't want her tattoo seen. I don't know. But I start to feel like this is what precipitated. This was the catalyst for the whole thing right here. This was shown. Then the blackmail video came out. After the blackmail video came out, the gloves were off, right? I mean, we're all just one lovely picture away from completely losing our shit on the internet. What do you guys think about that? I would agree with that. It certainly seems as if that's exactly what's happened. I would agree with that, Fizzle, wholeheartedly. It sort of seems as if you've been watching and paying attention. Yeah. Questions, right? Yeah. Questions. Making it happen. Oh, it's not a flattering picture? Oh. Well, hey, different strokes for different folks, right? Right? CZ is her God. That's right. That's the takeaway from this, McBro. Yeah. Yep. I mean, it's even weirder than some of that AA belief stuff, you know? I mean, it works, but I don't know. I feel like in atheism that there's probably a lot of valleys and not as many peaks. So you got to contend with that, you know? Like if you're cool with very low plateaus that others would call valleys, then, you know, you can roll with it. But otherwise, it you know, to the rest of the world, it's sort of like you spend a lot of time losing. Now, whether or not that's the case, it certainly could be perceived that way, right? You know, in the world of atheism, I think Scientology is probably as close as it gets to being successful. Like that's what the successful atheist looks like, is probably Tom Cruise. Now there's even less kids being Tom Cruise than are getting into the league. Let's be real about this, okay? I mean, I'm just calling it what it is. It says my battery is on low. If you can see, my battery indicator is up there by Jody Suwernos. Oh, crimes, you don't have to be quiet. Not unless your hubby's upset. Even then, you can tell him you got the pass from me. Okay? You can't trust it? Well, I don't know enough about either one of these ladies to really trust it or not. So I'm gonna go with not to, Fizzle. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with not trusting it. Alex, not trusting it for 400, please. Oops. Sorry.
When you want to be something more, when you feel you're trapped, just there. And
why do I feel like that's the intro to a feminine hygiene product video? Oh, shit. Let me plug this computer up before we're all, we'll be dancing with the devil here. It'll be all dark. All right, there we go.
you want to stay, but that's what you're going to be, man.
Hey, Luda. Hey, Luda. Hi, nice to see you, Luda. Great to see you, love. You're just being petty.
And that's what it is. Instead of you changing it, you're the one that's jealous of everything and everyone around you. That's how you feel you.
I don't know. This over here sort of constitutes a little bit of jealousy, too. I mean, I do believe that there is sort of a case for blackmail here. Now, with that being said, you wanted information that Crystal had, allegedly, right? It says right there. Jody Sue is offering me an attorney blackmail for my information, right? So maybe Crystal was in a rush to get this out and forgot some words or something. I don't know. But I think she's feeling a little blackmailed, and she may have a case for that. Now, I don't know where this lands necessarily, because I think blackmail can go either way. I hope to God you stay away from Ziggy. She is not right. She's not here for the right reasons, and we'll throw you under the bus in a heartbeat. Oof. Oh, shit. Holy shit. I'm a Yinzer. It's kind of in my nature. I will try not to let it. What's a Yinzer? What's a Yinzer? Hey guys, what's a Yinzer? What's a Yinzer? Is that a kind of piano? A Yinzer? Like if you what's a Yinzer? Tell me what's a Yinzer. JB ain't got no money. She already smoked it up.
Wrong, or you're the only one that goes through all these things. So does the rest of the goddamn world, TV. So does the rest of the world. most of them every.
Jody, it looks like you got a little powder right there in your nose. Or either that or the light from over here is just catching your nostril funny, but it's kind of making it light up like.
Every day. They choose, time.
Like you got a little something right there. Try to get that. Y'all see it? Can you see it? Yinzer. It's fun to say, Yinzer. Yeah. It just rolls off your tongue, Yinzer. Pittsburgh. Sure. Pennsylvania. Yes. Okay. Yinzer it is. We're with the Yinzers.
Kindness, love, outreach. Even
no, I can see that's not. She's not hiding any powder in her nose. It's just where that light is hitting the edge of her. The leading edge of her forest shadowed nostril. I thought she had a little trace of something in there. Blue collar people from PA. Sounds about right. Yinzer, native of Pittsburgh. You missed the spot. We can see it. It's right there. Blue collar worker. Fair enough. Yeah. I'm all of them things. Except I'm not for Pennsylvania.
Cancer wards of little dying children. So in their last days on earth, they're spent giving their last piece of candy or something to their favorite nurse and shit. Hey, things like that. Just little things.
Jody Sue's forehead is officially turned into the roadmap to the Terror Dome. I mean the new one. Yeah. It's much faster. The physics are much more intense. It's critical. Like, it just...
I don't think you big one of those. Sadly.
Yeah, it's the roadmap to the Terror Dome for sure. I'd recognize that area anywhere. She is just miserable. Natalie, thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. We love Canadian money here, Queen. It's as close to the damn euro as we could get. Hey, Bridget, good to see you back, baby. I couldn't miss this one. This one was too good to miss. It's one of those things. It's too good to miss, but too ugly to kiss. Let me fill you in. So evidently Jody Sue has been blackmailing Crystal for information in return for her lawyer to cover her.
I did.
Now she said defended, but I think she meant defendant.
Delete. Oh my god, I deleted so much shit.
Then not only does she not win, we can
sue the fuck out of her.
That's called a countersuit. You can countersuit. I know Crystal knows that. Jody may not. Too bad that forehead ain't the roadmap to the Big Ten. March Madness is coming up. She can make a lot of money betting on basketball. All you need is the right two teams. But you can make money all the way down.
So even if you've never known a day of business in your life, all pain, or whatever, right?
You see how she checks her chin up? I bet you if you ask Fizzle right now, we're off the clock. This isn't true crime. This is true grime. The way she sticks her nose up when talking about abuse, what she's doing is really just painting an air that shit is like celebrity status. It's not. Watch this.
All pain.
What she's going to try to communicate to you by raising her neck is that it's like she's smelling a fine cigar. Like, my life's been all pain. There's never been a more realer victim than I.
Or whatever. Right? Torment.
There you go. Did you see it? You catch it?
Hardships. It's easy. You learn to dance in the fucking rain and find the little moments.
Hey, Keister, I believe you could be right. Her bookie. Oh, shit. She plays the parlay. I'm telling you, look at the roadmap. It's ever changing. It erodes like the Sahara. Holy shit. Water, water, bring me water. Looks like, damn. Speaking of water, didn't it seem like the camera just made her eyebrow 10 pounds heavier? Holy shit. Screenshot my for you. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. What the hell? She's melting like a candle. God blessed. What's really funny is you don't know I almost farted. But I didn't. I got the computer right here. If I did, you would have heard it. Stay low. I almost had a sympathy toot. I almost had a sympathy fart. Damn, start calling you Buckshot. Oh, God, this is going to be full of great ones. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. What's this? I'm so sorry, baby. You almost farted in her face. I farted for her face. Jockstrap Sue. Oh, poor thing. Damn, here we go. Unfreeze. Well, unfreeze. It's just stuck that way. Hold on, let me mute it for a minute. Wait. Punksy, hey, how you doing, baby? Stop it! Stop it! Fuck y'all. Man, I had some tuna earlier, man. I've been on a protein replacement. All right, moving forward, man. Come on, quit that. Fuck you too, Sammy. Hey, say. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. Y'all quit that. It looked like my handsome face. Man, stop. All right, I'm not going to show you my face no more. I don't need all these tricks. I don't even do that too much. Quit that. All right, moving forward. Put a pic of Josh Venture's hers. Oh, shit. Christ. I haven't bought a cigarettes. You wouldn't even have known if I didn't do this. All right, here we go, you motherfuckers, you. All right. Anybody that ain't caught up? No, this shit is cold as hell. like she had one of them old, one of them old. I add a little water to the refried bean fart. Her shit was this. Asked the spirit walker what it meant. He said it meant Andrew. She farted Andrew's name. Oh shit! What happened? Hold on. What happened, man? Leg lifter. Oh shit! Whoo wee. Oops. All right. It leaned in a little bit. All right, here we go. 14 years strong, you lying motherfucker. You done farted in your sleep. Shut up.
Make your own happiness where you are, and then you go out from there. You don't destroy others to fill the void in you. Destroying others doesn't make any of that.
She trying some new some new eyebrow lines. She gotta be. She ain't made up her mind.
Go away.
Hey, Crystal, are you here? Never. What is that? Hey, what is that? It's the replacement for what? I farted. Oh, wait, girl. Get it out the way, girl. All right, hold on. Whoa, whoa, White Lightning. Whoa. Those brown templates are called Klingon. There you go. Not ever. There you go, baby. Yeah, this all the girls are over here, baby. We've been hanging out. You done missed a lot. I swear you have.
Annihilating other people doesn't make yours reverse and you suddenly have had a better childhood or not had it so rough. And look, girl, I have seen inside your house. That ain't a hood.
It ain't too hood, I guess. No, I would agree with that. But there again, I don't know. I can't see all of it. That's not her whole house, I don't think, Jody. So that's not really a fair assessment. So, I mean, if she says if she's hood, then it's hood, right? I mean, like, who are you to judge someone out the hood? You can't judge people out the hood, Jody.
You're so far removed from your own reality. So far removed. You ain't got to do it.
Hey, did anyone see Jody wearing the NASA sweatshirt earlier? Like, she lives in something made of aluminum, and she wears a NASA. I think this bitch thinks she's an astronaut. I mean, let's just keep it real. I mean, NASA and aluminum. Like, some of them space rockets got wheels on them too. I mean,
You want to think you do. You could choose different enemies. Just like I told them, your own monster day after day after day for decades. Any moment, any day, you could choose. You're choosing what you want. You're choosing misery. You're choosing, I don't know, and I'd say the way you've latched on to myself and others, it's real unhealthy. And because people won't be your friends, because you try to force it.
ooh, so this is all over wanting to be friends? Y'all want to snuggle up? Let's go snuggle up. Hold on. It's too cold out here. I can't do it no more, baby. It's cold.
Weird, doing whatever. Because you want them, right? You select them. And if they don't comply, you do whatever,
Now, compliance is key. Without compliance, all you have is a challenged ordinance, right? You gotta have compliance. That's key. I mean, compliance is what keeps us all in check, right? They create laws. Maybe some of them are crazy, in comparison to what you try to pull off in your real regular life. But compliance is key. Without compliance, you got riots, right?
You have a lot of shit to work on.
Oh, yeah. Jody got a mail-in order PhD. If you didn't know, oh shoot. Yeah, if you weren't aware. Yep. Hold on a minute. I gotta fix this charging issue. And we can transform it a little bit. Pause for a minute. Oh, I reach for that. There we go. That'll go right there. Oop, that'll go right there. And we're back. Okay.
You never will, though. You know it's not. You can't see it. I know that.
It is anarchy.
I know I wasted my breath here, too.
Oh, Jody already knows it's a lost cause with Crystal.
Because of how quick your turnaround time was.
Ooh, Natalie.
Useless. And you're old enough
you,
to know
girl.
better. And your personality traits, things you won't choose different.
She's a profiler, too. She's a profiler. See, this is the thing, Jody. Crystal, she got a husband, right? And she got tattooed too, but scars, marks, tattoos. She got a husband, so someone finances her situation, and she's helping finance it too. I'm guessing, right? So, are they sisters? That's a good question, sweet one. But no, I don't think so. No, this is damage control. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah. Screenshot Mafia.
You'll beat this. The only thing I can hope is that the people move the fuck entirely out of your way before you get anyone here. Because you truly are not healthy for other people to be around.
Oh. I guess someone that's been sequestered by life and knows what it takes to qualify to be completely exiled, would be one to call that out. Like, she's the exiled, right? So she knows what it takes to be exiled. And, I think that she's trying to warn Crystal, CZ, she's trying to warn you about an impending exiling that's coming your way. I don't know if you believe what she's saying, but if you do, you might want to try to sidestep this or something, because I think that she, she's going to try to tell you that she's going legal. Oh shit. Okay.
Not to learn from, not to set an example for.
You know what I do realize is that now if you notice here, she's got on a red bracelet. And I don't know, seems like she spends a lot of time rearranging her jewelry. Now I get it. I like jewelry too. But, you know, situations are different for me and her. I just see she accessorizes a lot, you know, and I can dig it. I know that, you know, accessorizing is really a part of being a woman, and it's sort of it's sort of ingrained in you like an instinct, you know. And accessorizing is pretty important. And she sent me a funny picture.
Not to learn from, not to set an example for. Yeah. You everything you touch is gonna turn shit. But
Pepper's Farm, yeah, they remember, JSB. They remember.
you always blame it on the people and things are gonna turn shit. Say it wasn't you. Somebody else.
And hey, you know, I appreciate this is like getting the Buffalo Bill dossier transcribed by Hannibal Lecter. Thanks to Dr. Chilton, of course. He just made that possible. Chilton.
I've struggled my life with bringing lawsuits. Will find some reason I'm doing this. None of us file lawsuits. All you is finding some reason. You act like you're being fucking heroic. No, you're destroying innocent people, their lives, careers, everybody you're jealous of and want to be and want to walk and crawl into their skin and latch onto. You're destroying their lives.
Okay, can we just take a poll really quick? Does anyone here feel like they've had their life destroyed by Crystal? I don't. Put a 1 in the chat if you've had your life destroyed by Crystal. Hey, how you doing, Philip? I want to get a sense of how this is really shaking out here. Or else it gets the hose again. Robert Chilton, yeah. Put a 1 in the chat if you've had your life destroyed by Crystal. Honestly, gang, honestly. I hope you're feeling better, honey. Innocent. I'm glad to see you say you're feeling better. Why not Crystal? Well, you know, you've had your life destroyed by Crystal. I plead the fifth. Oh, God. Fizzle. You're just being facetious, right? I plead the fifth. So, no, I don't know how saturated the community is with people that have had their life destroyed by Crystal. I think that that's one of those all or nothing statements that are just a lose-lose. Everything is Crystal's fault. You didn't know. I'm starting to get it. I think she's making quite an effort to discredit CZ and exonerate herself. Seems the only person Crystal has spoken on lately is this one. So when JSB says everyone is speaking about herself, ? Very good point.
Hurting them. Just like ever so long around summer days.
So is this really like Jody realizing that Crystal has the upper hand on her? Is that what's really going on here? It's what I feel like. She's like, this is almost like her condescending, resentful way of begging for Crystal to not go any further. Because I think that now probably Jody realizes exactly what Crystal has, doesn't she? I think Crystal has a lot. Crystal, you have a lot on Jody, don't you? I feel sorry for her, like the duration of her life.
For no reason. And then your double dog dare him do anything about it. Stand up for himself.
Yes, Lightning. I think that's what's going on. Jody understands that Crystal has the upper hand. I think Crystal might have the upper hand here. Yeah, Crystal, you should just bring it out. Now I understand you said some of this stuff that you can't. And by all means, I don't think anyone needs to have even the first dose of trouble, let alone any subsequent trouble after that. So, I definitely don't want you to get in trouble, but maybe you could make some more posts that are riddles that just aren't as difficult. Because as you can see, maybe, I don't know if you saw my earlier segment, it is quite a lot of stuff I didn't see. So, didn't JSB's son live at Crystal's at one time? Oh boy, I don't know about that. Did he? You think so too, Innocent? I do too. Crystal's got the upper hand. Yeah. She lays it on Heavy Grace? Yeah. No. You're saying no to Sweet One? I'd never had heard that, but I don't know. I have no idea. Is that ever even a thing? Or is that just speculate? Is that just your speculation, Sweet One? No, she never. Hey, when evil entered. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Anything is possible in the holler. Okay. Yes, Crystal has her big time man. Crystal has upper hand, in my opinion. Yes. She is going to start making up lies about Dew if she don't check in soon. I think Dew has had her fill. I completely agree 100%, Fizzle. Like, if Doohickey doesn't hurry up and, like, Doohickey, you better pop up. If you don't pull up Doohickey, you're going to be in big trouble. She's going to tell a big fat one about you. And I'll be able, listen, Doohickey, this is the thing. Even though you've been nasty to me, like, I still won't let Jody put a nasty lie on you. So I will call her out if she lies about you and I can prove or tell that she's lying. No, Crystal doesn't. Whose son went to the swimming hole with Candace in the summer? That was Allie's son, H.
Yes, you know what you're doing to him. And already playing yourself like a victim. No.
Doohickey's been dropping Bank and Grace. Gray Hughes? Ooh, she's trying to piss off Jody, isn't she? Ooh. You know what? That face looks so familiar. Oh. I've been looking at little French bulldogs for like 8 months. She looks like a little French bulldog puppy. Yeah, she's been dropping money in Gray Hughes. Damn. Man, she never dropped money in Jody's. She just dropped her opinion. Doohickey was in Ziggy's. Ooh, was she being nice, Crimes? I'm blocked in Ziggy's. Doohickey needs to stay away from JS. I agree. Doohickey, come over here with us. I think we can reel you in a little bit enough. We could reel you in enough to be effective. Allie is friends with Crystal. The boys are friends. I don't know about that. That would definitely be something that would piss JSB off. Yeah. Doohickey, you're always safe over here. You're always safe. This is home base for you, baby.
You ain't finding summer, Cole. They ain't shit you're doing, go find summer.
What?
You ain't finding summer, Cole.
You're not finding summer, Carl? What does Carl have to do with this?
They ain't shit you're doing, go find summer. The only thing you're doing is destroying everyone around her. Everybody in her community, her neighborhood, her family, all of it. All of it. Wasting other people's time. And you're helping.
I don't think she said Carl. I think she said something else. It was unintelligible. Yeah, the money would piss her off. Hell yeah, that would piss her off. Yeah, and she, Doohickey's not a dumb gal. She's not dumb. She knows what she's doing. She's over there spending the money that she held back from spending with Jody. Yes, Kristen, a lot of people say that. A lot of people say that I look like Negan, for sure. A lot of people. I've gotten that over and over and over and over.
And bury the keys. You're helping bury the real people to have real chances at really finding her.
So yep, that's totally that totally is that statement is completely indicative of Crystal having the upper hand. Crystal has the upper hand. Yeah. She said you're helping bury the people that actually have listen.
You're helping bury the real people to have real chances at really finding her.
Well, Jody, if that's you saying that because of this?
Yeah. All you have to do is prove is she was on there first.
Yeah, and then I can sue you and me both. Can then they'll turn it around and start a suit.
Oh, he does wonderful things with the monies. Yeah, absolutely.
The real people with the real fires and puzzles and education.
Oh no, she's got the NAS on right now. Look, see it? I think you know what. I think there's a fair chance that the FBI or the FBI, the TBI knows what Crystal knows. I think that there's a fair chance of that. You know, I really want to hope so. I don't know, sweet one. Jazz is local as it gets. Yeah, the TBI definitely knows what Crystal knows. I would agree with that. I think that Crystal's probably been very diligent in. If you guys don't know, this Crystal Crime Time, she's been very diligent in turning these things over to the TBI. So that's good. No, I agree, Lucy Cat, that she won't be back in her chat. And again, this is Crystal Crime Time. She has the upper hand. Definitely has the upper hand. Good for you. Good for you, Crystal.
And expertise to do so. You aren't helping in the least. Not even. You're no hero. You're not some sort of
persons of interest. Oh.
This is not a self-sacrifice group. Saying no. Mm-mm.
Okay, take notes. If she says it isn't some sort of self-sacrifice, it might actually, in fact, be some sort of self-sacrifice on on the mayor's part. Exactly. Evil entered. You're right. You're right. I agree. That could be potential. JSP is scared right now. I agree. This is a different JSB crimes. 100%. 100% a different JSB. She is shook by the blackmailing and the fact that it seems to be that there's some upper backhanded stuff that JSB was trying to pull off in terms of the lawyer.
Nope. I'll be honest with yourself what this really is, because even you know, you're not punishing them or you're hurting other human beings for other reasons, and it has nothing to do with it. You can tell yourself that all day long. Dang it. You're not the savior of any.
Crystal's Crime Time seems like she's carrying a heavy heart and traumatized. Could be. She is definitely triggered. Yeah, I would agree. Yeah, Crystal knows a lot, and she's been trying to get creators to listen to her. Well, so that's the thing. Lightning Blue. She kicked Doohickey off of my duty. Yes, I heard. Lightning, this is the thing. There is a real limit to the kind of things that could get you in trouble for knowing, right? Like tips. Like, I don't want to handle any tips. That's no kind of tips. They need to take that stuff straight to law enforcement, and that's where it needs to stay. Meanwhile, I do believe that there is a safe level of things to know, but then I feel like they're, like very quickly that goes away, right? Sort of like what happened earlier in the earlier segment I did, to swim or not to swim. Like that is, when you start to just take a real generic, vague look at what they're saying and apply the logic they're leaving you to apply to it, it doesn't make any sense. It can't. It won't. And in fact, it becomes very problematic when you look back at it, right? So, I think in terms of making statements during this type of situation, you maybe need to make them, when law enforcement makes them. Maybe you make yours around the same time law enforcement makes theirs. Maybe you make it at the same day. I don't know, but definitely, like, we've definitely went way past the safe amount, right? So,
Anyone. You're the destroyer of many innocent lives, including other children's. You're a very real reason Summer may not be found.
oh, Crystal, that's heavy. Can you imagine Crystal having to shoulder the weight of being the very person? Now, I'm going to tell you, she's put that jacket on me before too. And I didn't find it that heavy because I know it's all bullshit. But like that face, she seems pretty serious. Like, yeah, crimes. There's definitely something moving around here. Luda says Jody felt safe as long as people thought Crystal was nuts and didn't pay her no mind. Crystal knows a lot of things that Jody don't want out. I agree. Now, although I would like to know what they are, I just feel like the safe play is to take them straight to the TBI, and which even in itself is like so weird, right? Like, why are people taking tips to the TBI? Hawkins County says they still are the lead investigative unit on it. So it's like, it's like more work or senseless work. Like, why not call straight to Hawkins County if they're the ones that are in the lead people? Now what you got to do is you got to call TBI, and then they got to filter the stuff and send down. So, like, what do you mean? That makes no sense. That's a cranky bird in its natural habitat. It's a FEMA trailer.
That person did it, man. But you.
Well, no, see, that's the thing when Evil entered. They say they're the lead, but the call center for people to call is 1-800-TBI-FIND. Groovy? That's what it is. So when you think about how does the information get back to the lead investigative unit, the head of the investigation, how does it get back? It's got to be sent backwards. It's more work. Hey, KCK, good to see you, baby. It doesn't make any sense.
You won't be the one. Lawsuits against you are not going to help find her. They will help people stop you from doing this again to anyone else that's innocent in another case.
For Crystal, don't suffer that shiz alone, dear. Tell the LE, speak on it, write about it, log it on calendar, and make sure you see watch your 6. Yeah, be careful with this one. She calls people out and then accuses them of terrorizing and stalking. I know. I thought TBR were the lead on Summers' case because Hawkins County had info leaked out about their department. Well, so I called Pruitt like 10 days ago. Mr. Pruitt. I called Detective Pruitt about 10 days ago, maybe 12 days ago. He said they were still the lead. So, yeah, make that make sense, right? Like how they could be the lead, but the information has to go to whole nother investigative bureau and then back down to them. Like, what tips do they think they're getting? It's all the filtered stuff, I would say, right? Like, no. But maybe that's what the oversight looks like. Maybe that's the TBI oversight. Like the tips go there, they make sure they get the tips, and then they give to Hawkins County what they feel is applicable, right? She was asked in the first hour. Yes, she was. It all changed. That's it. They did. They said it.
So will personal protection orders and charges being filed. That will help some or other cases be kept from you while you figure out whatever it is that's wrong.
She's squirming over Crystal, Lucy, for sure. Yeah.
You handed me the knife. You had no clue what I was doing as I researched myself. Yeah, we don't call it. Wait, let me rephrase that. I have friends I've made that see me shitting a research or some that are not on YouTube. Wow. They're genuine friends. Yeah, okay. I don't collaborate behind the scenes. I interrupt my subs and teach them as I show my research. And no, CZ, you harm other people who buy your garbage. You believe in false things that further hurt cases, including themselves. And have them cheer you on while you annihilate other people's lives, children, further abuse, etc. That's it. Simple as that. Yeah.
You think so, Casey? You think so? I don't know. She did have a hissy fit, Diana. I seen that. I did see that. You think she looks rough? Remember when Jody lost it on Crystal when they fell out a few months back in those messages Crystal showed Jody wasn't interested in any research Crystal did unless it was info on other creators? Yes. I do remember that, Luda. I do. I do remember that. Yeah, I do. I remember that for sure. Fuck yeah, she does. Oh yeah, okay. I see. I think I might see what you're saying. Maybe. I don't know. Like you're looking at it with pretty fresh eyes. Like you just got here. Crystal has her shooketh. Yeah, that's her upset face, isn't it? Sure is. Who was in the photo she posted earlier? A lady at the desk. This one? This is yeah, that's Crystal Crime Time, I guess. Yeah. I don't know much about the situation, but she's definitely shook for sure.
I teach them anything. Nothing but have a bad.
Yeah, stress is the number one killer. Absolutely. Stress is the number one killer, baby. Yeah, hell yeah, it is. No, like it looks like she's gonna turn into Lips before this whole thing is said and done though. Jesus. You know the only difference between Jody and Lips is Jody's not stupid enough to try to pretend to be a TBI agent at all. Never. She would never do it.
Bad humans to other human beings who don't deserve it. Wild child, her life and her case hang in the balance. Good on you.
Wow, Jody seems to. She's really pushing. She's pushing hard. It's like she's crowning, maybe.
You want to show my kind of human you are, it speaks volume. You want to show the kind of human you are, it speaks volume. Yeah, you've shown.
What'd Fizzle say? Diversionary bullshit. Oh, the book said? Yeah. Yeah, she's doing that diversionary shit Book said she used to do. Or that she's good at. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Diversionary. Yep. It is. See, check this out. If you don't know about the diversionary bullshit, this diversionary bullshit right here. This from Boog. Yeah. See? Christian09. Thank you so much for your contribution, Queen. I definitely will. He's due for a Lego run this weekend, so I know he's going to hold me to it. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you again, Miss Kristen. Luda, you're exactly right. She is usually very fired up. She's lost the fire. Thank you, Kristen, so much for your contribution, Queen, this late in the evening. We sure appreciate it. She does. She's really absolutely. Where'd she go? Oh, okay. I hope she didn't fall down. Jody, did you fall down, Jody? Oh no, she's okay. Where'd she go? Oh, okay.
Anyway, myself teach me new things as well sometimes, like different places to look for influx of Tennessee property bureau has been a tremendous help, and it's public information, so I'm grateful for my dad's support. Yeah.
What'd you say, baby?
Moving on. She's after, looks like TM with song now, dedicating music to her. Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Bucket break. Oh. She went to get the hefty bag of receipts. You mean that hefty cinch sack? Hefty cinch sack. Holy shit.
Music to her. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
You know what happened. Somebody just came in there and said, Benny Keys is streaming you. And she's like, okay. That's what just happened. I bet you anything. Let's look at it again.
Okay.
Yeah, see? They came in and said, Benny Keys is streaming you. Correct, Grace. She definitely did. She got her DoorDash sugars.
Represent for. So yes, JSP and I more than video calls in my jammies and like a lot of links. I don't think that it doesn't bother me. Yes, I'm please short.
This is a weak exhibition. Crystal definitely won this round. But I'm guessing JSB is going to go back, lick her wounds, and come forward just to fight.
First pair, not just. Oh dear. She thinks somehow TM and I are working together in the background.
No, I know that's not to be the truth at all. Hell no. Quit that. There ain't no way. She also thinks that Adrian was in the same house as Boog when he made some sort of recording. That's not possible either.
She's serious? Never mind. Don't answer that. All of a sudden, they both try and talk about what I look like. I didn't say a word about what she looked like. Anybody hear me say a word about what she looked like?
Say anything. Well, I mean, when you put this out, I feel like you probably are trying to say something. I mean, I don't like when people catch me in weird poses too.
Anybody? Maybe that's what she feels other people are doing if they post a picture, but say a word about what she looked like. So, I guess she just decided to project on it. She did what she felt inside, but whatever. I don't know.
Oh, come on, Jody. Quit that, Jody. You're just being diversionary now. Quit that, Jody.
What the hell TM's posted, because I don't watch her ass either. It looks like there's some shit happening.
You watch every one of mine. Uh-huh. You'll shut down yours early to be able to watch mine and be done by a suitable time.
My looks aren't what makes me a queen. Just so you know, people gonna love me from my heart.
I agree, Crystal. They shouldn't love you for your looks. They should love you for your heart.
Yeah, you don't have one of those, man. Okay? So keep trying, girls.
Yes, Ms. Luda, she was. You're exactly correct.
I can't either. Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
You're just a terrible thing, but and I'll help you as it. I can't say after what you've done for over a year now, I don't really hope anything good for you.
It sucks, you know. You can always tell. When Jody gets involved with something with a bad mamma jamma, right? We've seen all the different faces of Jody. We've seen when Jody, you know, ceased to be truthful with TM and how that moved away. Fizzle, like, there have been some quality women in her path. And it's like Jody kept working and working and working until she found someone she could work it and work it and work with. Now, I'm guessing now maybe she met her match.
I really just what you're still trying to do. I hope you're getting paid well for it. We'll get to that in a little while.
Now, if she could say a statement like that and never get back to it in a little while, and it's going to make people think that Crystal's getting paid to do this. Right? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Crystal's getting paid to do this by some nefarious organization to target, harass, and etc. Put a 1 in the chat. Spilled on. Maybe it did. You could be right. I don't know enough yet to render a decision. Yeah, that's what she calls her. Mm-hmm.
Nah, she's all the way into like.
Fucking lovely.
That's cute. Tag me in it. Make sure to see it. I'm sure we heard about it anyway. Wow. Also, by the way, Susie, your latest fucked all this. Just whatever. Oh no, he did it with my brother's obituary.
Yes, Grace. I do believe Crystal is done with the BS. She don't want no more parts of the BS. JS.
11 months. Right. My brother died a month now. So.
Yeah, of course she's gonna have to bring that in when she does this calculation. Anything she can do, try to win back some points from Crystal. She'll do it at this point.
You're doing this in an 11-month mark after Justin did, right? Because Justin did it just a couple days after my brother service with you. Right? Good on you, bunch of narcopaths for the day.
Ooh. It's getting real in the field. Damn.
It's all. Right? Go on your own reset. Last time you did this to the same people with the jobs and the Toyota bullshit on it, Justin did it with my brother's obituary. You and anti-safe space, you good now? You feel better? Oh, y'all are patient bitches. Give me a break. Alright? It's already been done, Susie. Feds, they already know about it, including one sold, looks like Sibling said, 8 years ago. Yeah. Get this, the feds also know where everybody works, where they're located, everything through devices.
Okay. Do you put a 1 in the chat if you think the feds would tell Jody that they know all this information about all these people? Oh hell yeah, the munchies were so real. They're like really real. They're like even realer than what I showed you. I just am afraid I'll get the reflux if I ate too much more. Oh, it's real. Thank you for pointing that out. I think maybe there's a chance that JSB is being a little histrionic tonight.
Come on, Susie. You're not solving anything. You're not helping someone. These police feds, elite.
Girl, I was getting ready to just eat a handful of white rice. Shit. It's really real.
Your barrel bullshit, your chicken bullshit, whatever bullshit.
I'm ready. That's what happened. I mixed too many things together. Yep. Yeah. You know what? I just realized what was going on when she mentioned it. She was like, no, it's cooked. It's cooked. I just realized when I saw a couple of people, they're like, damn, he's smashing. I did. I went in there and just banged up a whole bunch of stuff, didn't I? Good God almighty.
All that bullshit. It's payments for cash to torment, terrorize, etc. and to target people. Like a good little narcopath. I'm sure you're enjoying it.
Wouldn't it be something if you could just come over here and click that button and then she would go live? Oh, shit, I lost my place. Oh, it's somewhere back here.
So, yeah, let me see here.
Yeah, I did. I bet. Man, fried rice sounds good. That does.
Man, atmosphere of the street. I mean,
you mean egg fried? Egg fried, yeah. Oh my God, watch my section in her chat. Okay. Marilyn, we're watching for you, baby. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's not true about what you did. You answered.
I was way closer than this.
Fairy tales. while they show their monster faces and pretend they have voice. Once again, CZ has been used for very little cash, regurgitating is old as fuck, making up bullshit.
Michael, don't act a fool. Oh, neither does Dolly's brother, Michael.
And you ain't worth enough of my time tonight.
Nothing said you're not worth my time as a hour and a half stream, huh?
To dissuade from what I'm doing, my happiness or my life outside of here.
Nothing says stuffing
Even
like
if it hurts right now, and I can barely walk, I'm gonna do something. Because life matters. And
that's what I'm saying. I plead the fifth. You've been talking about her for over an hour. You wait till you're done to say you don't have time. No. In fact, you made the whole stream time worth.
I'm a little of had our favorite meals today. La la la. I'm gonna do things for a little bit, and then I'm going to chill out. Because despite all you all goofballs, I've already had my shit in advance. Good luck. Kudos to y'all for. I'm gonna continue to probably laugh at those who've been so heartless to us through dress.
Is she gonna sign? Is this a signing off? She's speaking clear tonight, kind of like, yeah, huh? Kind of a little bit.
Park. It's probably one place you will not find kindness from me much.
You won't find kindness from her in the kitchen. I know she's gonna tear some shit up.
Right. Still, but I think when it's certain levels of just gross human beings, I think a laugh out of the bullshit.
Jelly cares so little she spends every waking minute to fuss over everything she clearly don't care about. That is exactly the diagnosis. She you know what? I'm gonna diagnose her with strong case of gives a shit. Yeah, it's running rampant through the United States right now. It's when you give a shit about somebody else's life. Yeah, it's called gives a shit.
It's at least.
Yes, Fizzle, she looks defeated. Yeah. She doesn't look like Michael Jordan throughout the mid-90s. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had the stone cold face of a winner. This is not the face of a winner.
Thing to feel bad about on my end after what they've done for this long.
Typically, a winner is going to talk with a more elevated, upbeat sort of tempo to their voice. In case you don't know what one looks like, it's essentially everything the opposite of this one here.
To what I know are innocent people.
Defeated or deflated? That's a good question, Pro.
Community members, Summer's family, church members, all of that.
Yeah.
But
see how she just widened the net of victimization?
Anyway, tonight you're not worth any more money.
Oh, now it's not anymore, but before it was any. Fair enough.
You're late.
Envelopes are meant to be licked and pushed, right? Yep.
To the game. Until anti-safe space. I'm just fine, and I didn't threaten to go rip camper doors off anywhere and murder anybody because you all did this on my brother's birthday tonight.
Oh, today's her brother's birthday. I wonder if it was yesterday or if it was right now. Shit's gonna have all her favorite foods. They planning a birthday? Oh man, that's sweet. That's really nice, Jody. Yep. I don't know, Grace. Be dancing in the street. She hated her brother. I have Discord messages to prove it. Oh, that would be problematic. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. That's a heavy dose of reality. To find out she's planning some sort of birthday festivities for a brother she actually hated. Oh, jeez. That's an awful lot. Oh, we're going to snuggle buggle to the end of this thing. And I'm going to catch some Z's.
Or attempting to do it to his still grieving mother. Or to my grieving sibling. Or my grieving brother-in-law or anybody else.
I'm going to start grieving for you a little bit.
Because that's not the type of humor. Y'all suck. And I'm still going to go do life outside. Right? It was good visiting y'all in the box show. Right? It was good visiting y'all in the box show.
That's the one we were looking for. Screenshot. All right. We all suck. Yeah, don't Dutch oven yourself. No, never. No. My tummy's okay now. Yeah. We all suck. It would suck if I Dutch oven myself, that's for sure. Brady, that's why I love you, baby. Oh, jeez. Oops. I keep hitting the wrong one. My bad.
Tonight. I know we've had stalkers going by all day making sure.
Oh, they've had stalkers going by on her brother's birthday. Oh, my tummy. Imagine that. Brandy. Oh. 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 My tummy is starting to hurt. You talked up a good one.
Did make appearances in here anymore, Randy.
She does sound like, she strangely sounds like she's about to sign off, doesn't she? Yeah. That was a sad attempt to make people feel sorry for her box show. That's exactly what it is. You've been studying like a motherfucker, Fizzle. Damn.
It's good times. Anyway, guys.
She's about to say it's been fun. It's been real. But it hasn't been real fun. That's what she's about to say. Watch. You're starting to get the riddle from CZ, McBro? Oh. Sweet one. I don't know. I don't think so. Of course. Oop, hold on. Hold on real quick. Okay. There's that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my tummy. Don't push cotton. Oh, boy. Thumbs up. Fizzle she broke. Yes, I did. Press play. I did. She looks frazzled, frazzled. Yeah, she does.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. I think that she was it's only an annihilator of itself and everyone around it. It's no good. That's true. Yeah, it really is one of the worst human beings, along with anti-safe space and quite a few of these creators ever come.
Even worse than some of the RSOs you let tattoo and come around your kids and stuff. Holy cow. Unbelievable. She knows sex offenders that are better people than some of us. Can you imagine that? No one gives a flying fuck that it's her brother's birthday. We didn't mark our calendars. Weird B. The world doesn't revolve around you. Imagine how annoying she was as a kid. You know, like, I understand her plight with her brother. I think, like, you know, it is, you know, she for Fizzle, you know, she probably is grieving what should have been, what could have been, and then really faced with what it was. And not for nothing. I think that, secretly, any siblings that may be experiencing a rough patch, they may secretly want to fix those issues between them. And so, I kind of hold out hope. Um, Grace. She just may need to take a cigarette break and just chill out for a minute, and just kind of let this thing digest on her tummy a little bit. And that's how the character She Wants Money was me. Yeah, you're probably right.
But still, yeah, standing and making sure other people in all these other cases and victims and survivors and all are safe from people like this, and they're taking note of, and that the bigger creators can't continue.
Thinking that any RSO has been either a person who isn't an RSO is crazy talk Johnny Dang. I'm telling you, that's the logic, right, Luda? When she says that these creators are some of the worst people she's ever known, she knows RSOs personally, right? So that's the logic, baby. You called her out in her chat. Ooh, there was a dope deal?
You've used people like this with issues for cash payments and whatever else it is to do this to other human beings and try to skirt the law and buffer and all that. It's a feat, but it's one that it can be done to make it all match up, make them pay well, and that it stops. So others can be saved from this, and people like her and anti-sex, NTM, MBK, and Fizz, and the whole rest of the game, and Justin, Molly, Bullhorns, fuck them all, man. They're all part of the same group, as you can clearly see from watched every other case.
Whoa. Wow. She said her brother is worse than Andy and help Andy. Yeah, girls, save the tears for someone who cares and don't hold your breath. Wow. She said her brother's worse than Andy. Damn. She said Andy was a pretty bad dude, so I don't know anything about Andy really, other than what she said and then what he's refuted, and then understanding that the truth is somewhere in the middle.
Such terrible, you know.
Yes, Prepper. That's what's going on for sure. Yes, sir.
Gets heavy over here in Jurassic Park. Right?
It's a prophetic Jurassic Park now. Duly noted.
The hill is indeed empty and all monsters.
She is in the thick of it.
All the devils.
Jody 8. Well, if it's Jody 8, it's Internet 9. Or no, Crystal 9. Jody 8, Crystal 9. She's got the lead, baby. She's a couple of her regular chatters in the box. They done. Yep, they're done. Logic is Jody Sue's worst enemy along with other people's receipts on her. You got that right, baby. That and that restream don't do her any good. And she's the coolest, most handsome woman to ever smoke a cigarette. She lights that joker like everybody's Uncle Charlie. You know what I mean?
There's some. Anyway, not tonight, Satan.
Not tonight, Satan. You have to believe in God to believe in Satan, Jody.
Anyway, y'all, I'm on above here. I'm going to do my thing and do what I got to get done. I'm going to let others follow on this one. But yeah, whatever. I hope they all feel better about whatever it is. Attention, pebbles, calls.
You think she ate her own dignity? Do you think there was like a muffin wrap on the bottom of that or not? What do you think the shape of her dignity looks like? Is it like shaped like a steak or a cinnamon cinnamon toast. Like I used to love the cinnamon toast. My grandma would make with butter, cinnamon, and then a little sugar on it. She'd mix it together. And ooh, do you think it's? What do you think it's shaped? What is her dignity shaped like? I wonder. I think there might be a little cupcake wrapper on the bottom of that thing. Oh, yeah, I think that's probably exactly what we're looking at here. It's some cupcake-shaped treat. Fair enough. It's shaped like a cigarette. Yeah, you could be. Oh, so you're saying it's something you smoke and not something you eat. Dignity is something you smoke. She had about 30 minutes. She had one about 30. More holes than dignity. Yeah, dignity's got a couple of eyes in it too, so you'd think it wasn't really a team sport too much. It is sort of a me and I thing, but she's sliding on ice and about to go over a cliff. It's a charcoal briquette. I like that one. You could have something there. Oh, my tummy, did you hear that? Oh, maybe JSP is constipated. She may be. Yep, Diana, everything off the books and in the dark. Hey, that's the way she likes to get down. She got a bad case of her moral standing is lying down.
Threatening probably Monster and Becca somehow and put that if they don't comply or get them access property.
Okay, see, I told you compliance is key. Remember earlier, I said without compliance, you have broken ordinance. So now she's speculating even into Andy's hand. Oh, probably Cupcake and Andy are also getting threatened, right?
Threatening probably Monster and
oh, Brandy, it's touch and go, baby.
Attention, Pebbles, calls. Threatening probably Monster and Becca somehow and put that if they don't comply or get them access property. Who knows, or whatever the agenda is for tomorrow, which there's also a part of SEP and that bullshit. I'm sure they're going to make sure something's fine. Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's all good. But anyway.
Yeah, it's fine. It's all good anyway.
Okay.
She don't care.
Alright. So anyway, guys. Whatever.
Yeah, I was just about to have a baby. Oh, shit. Oh.
Canoe. And, chill. Hang out a little rest.
You're going to hang out with Little and rest at like 2 a.m., huh?
Like that stuff. Hey.
Do you hear my stomach? Ouch.
No. I think the winds tonight are supposed to pick up like 60 miles an hour, y'all.
Oh, God. Now it went really generic about talking about the weather. Hey, do you have that thing chained down to the ground or something? Be careful.
I don't know.
Oh, I know you heard that one. Oh. Repeat, rinse, repeat. Oh.
I can survive out there without the pullback. Be quiet, Frank.
Hey, let me ask you guys. Has she talked about her fiance in a long time? Has she talked about her fiance in quite some time? Okay. Yeah, I would be afraid of that too. Maybe she should park a car on the other side of it to try to block the wind, and maybe one on the backside to keep it from flipping over. Or maybe she could just hook it up to a truck right now and face it. Yeah, my tummy's barking. Oh no, it's not. It's not farts. It's just the bubbles, baby. It's the bubbles. Yeah, well, I think if she would hook up to a truck and point it into the wind, she should be safe. She should be safe.
Like, it's brutal. Going from like 80 to whatever it is out there. I ain't normal out there.
It's equally as unnormal in there. Let's just get that out of the way. Yeah, I got the bubble gut, PJ. Holy cow.
It ain't. Oh, dear. You can... Wait, hold on. Where was that earlier? Yeah.
What the hell just happened? Too bad I don't have a whole lot of time left. Yeah. Box bubbles. Oh God. Oh God. Yes. Yes, it is.
I seen that one. It was hanging out over there. It's one of my favorites. I've seen it lots of places.
Possible tornadoes. Holy cow.
So anyway,
Be careful, JSB.
Skinwalker, Buffalo Bill, Misery, whatever, 9004, because it ain't even original in that either. Ain't getting no more of my time tonight.
What the heck am I watching? This is auditions for Sling Blade. Well, gosh, I don't want to get myself in trouble here. It's a new Sling Blade movie coming out. Yeah, they're gonna try to let Carl out of the hospital one more time, and the lady that worked at the dollar store, she moved on, but this is gonna be the next gal he runs into. Did you get snow tonight? Nope. No. Oh. Oh, my tummy. I know you heard that one. Yes, I'll be on the lookout, PJ. Thank you for the heads up. Bet she's going to be looking for a new camper to park in soon. Amy and Mark were awfully mad earlier. Oh, goodness.
We'll get back to it. Maybe.
They were
This could be it.
How do you know that? Facebook? You're right, just roll with it. A couple of weeks ago, maybe, Grace. But it wasn't even that. He was just monitoring the situation, and she just got ultra mouthy with him. She got jazzy, and he was like, listen, man. I saw what happened. It was interesting. But no, I don't think he really ever had a vested interest in her at all. Pepto-Bismol time. Oh, yeah.
What an awful human. What an awful, terrible.
I bet you Crystal's never been persons of interest in a missing child's case at all. Damn.
Anyway, please do share out Summer's info, pick, color by name, on whatever platform you prefer.
Well, guess what, Marilyn? You seem to have a very viable excuse or a reason for why you have a little bit of a difficulty. This woman doesn't have an excuse. Her excuse is medicated. You know what I mean? It's medicated. And I sure hate that anyone has put you through that, because from what I can see by your profile pic, you're a beautiful gal. So, you know what? You own the power and all of that. Just don't listen to them. And you have two boys, so might have run out of dope. She looks like she's got a hangover. Yeah, you think so? Oh, my tummy.
It is a very real and tangible way to help her and to help find whoever is responsible for whatever took place on June 15th and may yet still be there.
Yeah, Jody fakes having speech issues. That's the thing. And we would never make fun of anyone that had a valid scenario. This one here does not have a valid scenario. She's acting. Thank you, Sonia. No, I wouldn't want anyone to think that, you know, we're picking on Miss Maryland at all. Like that's not what we're doing.
Okay. No matter who you think sus, not, this, that, the other, whatever your theory is. Truth is, someone can be out here somewhere. Somebody can see her, recognize her, pick up the phone.
That's it, Valerie. Oh, no, you're always welcome to come up on panel. In fact, tomorrow I'm thinking about having an open panel to kind of discuss the swim or not to swim. I just feel like that that needs a little more looking into. Now I know that there's a lot of people out there that probably looked into it a whole bunch clearly, because I didn't even know about it. But I want to get everyone's take on it. You're welcome, Miss Marilyn. I really want to try to get other people's take on it.
Save it. Bring the person responsible. The person's responsible to justice. Alright? Or somebody sees the info, like from TBI, FBI, investigative journalists close here on the ground from local sources, etc. And they can see something, whatever, and figure out something they thought was nothing is something and call it in and be the one, right? And if nothing else, I guarantee they're part of my being the person is responsible or what?
She guarantees the person or persons responsible is watching. How can she know that? She can't know that. She can't know that.
Make them watch. Make them look at her face. Make them read her name. Maybe eventually they'll do the right thing on their own. Right? They'll pick up the phone, turn themselves in. Local courthouse tips, police tips, Burger King, Hardee's, doesn't make shit. Do the right thing. Or maybe somebody around them catches them slipping. Who knows what. And they do the right thing and pick up the phone. Alright? And do keep in mind that others are trying to fight against what some of us here are.
Transformative pause. Transformative pause. I'm about to let all of y'all on the East Coast get to bed.
Get changed enacted to where CZs like this, they can't go around doing this in any more cases.
What did CZ do? She caught you slipping where you were trying to blackmail her. And then it seems like CZ has a path out of the relationship with you as soon as you blackmailed her. So I think she may be one up on you at least.
Around any more innocent lives, the families, the siblings, community members, church members, around cases. Right? I can't do this anymore. Okay? Not the Watts, not Petitos, not Vaughns, or Strand.
Why doesn't she ever say anything about what the parents of the case are doing? Like, hold on. Why doesn't she ever talk about Don and Candace and what they're doing to their own daughter's case? This is stupid. This is dumb.
Dude, there's so many classic Sincere, Cash, Dylan, Kylie's. Idaho 4 now. Moving forward, Athena Brownfield. But do keep in mind, Candace Cooley, Dylan's mom, is trying to fight against the same thing. A lot are. Now, especially as law enforcement, feds, all that are picking up quicker, it looks like, to stop this around each place. A little quicker to protect. One day at a time. One little light at a time. One little thing at a time. Do keep in mind, she has a Facebook. Candace Cooley does.
God, why is she telling people to go over there and mess with that lady?
For doing untangible ways to help. I know she sends people over there to get. Cash's family has a YouTube over here. Follow all them for what they want. Right? But definitely do not recommend people come here to Tragedy Pinto for the information or anything
Where Jody's the landlord.
on any of these cases. not the past, middle, future. Okay? If y'all want to help you keep them safe, in these cases, these children, survivors, fighters, victims, their families, their siblings, their community members.
If Jody was in the mob, her mob name would be the Mouth. Jody the Mouth.
From people back season. You get legislation enacted. You call YouTube, Google.
Yeah, she's going deep with the sappery, isn't she?
Whatever you can. Whatever you can to get.
Because Jody's done fighting. Is that what it sounds like? Am I tripping? Jody does nothing tangible. Yeah, she made some death boxes. Remember that? Don't forget that. That's pretty tangible.
Changes need to stop these people. Y'all have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you.
Wow. What did we just witness? Was that like the moon landing? Was it? Yeah, she ain't gonna turn herself in. There ain't no fucking way. Hell no. She wants sympathy, maybe. Hey, Lee, thank you for becoming a member, baby. You know it means the world to me. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you. Sorry I missed you just a few minutes ago. Thank you. Thank you. I promise you won't be talk to you in 51 days. No cigarettes? Are you kidding me? Whoa, girl. Say, girl. Hold on. That's amazing. Say, Casey. Nexium. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get with it. The old I need some famotidine. The old tummy's rumbling. Yeah, like a Dodge Duster. Oh, shit. Oh, wee, baby. That finger in her mouth. Oh, all right. Well, I sure appreciate any of the new members, anyone that contributed to the stream. It's contributors like you that keep the thing going. I sure appreciate you, man. You know, we're already making less money than drug dealers doing this thing. And it just, after taxes and, ineligible streams, it's still good to see that people care, and that means a lot. So, thank you so much. And, I guess we had a full day. Like, I'm going hard this month, right? It's a lot of things I probably let slide, but won't be no more of that shit. Promise you that. Anyways, with that being said, remember the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. Thank you. Thank you very much.